Welcome back to the Jim and Patrick Show. I am Patrick.
And I'm Jim Edline.
We have the third installment of our user-submitted words for our improv. This one comes from Trinity, a 13-year-old fan of ours who gave us the phrase, "Life is beautiful." And what we're going to do is, we're going to do this scene and we're going to see what everybody thinks. Trinity, we hope that you thoroughly enjoy this, and we look forward to getting everybody's feedback. You know, Jim, when I think over my life, the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, I mean, on balance, my life has been so blessed, and life is really beautiful.
Life can be really hard for a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
And you know, there's people that are out there that dwell on self-pity. They're not happy with their image. They're not happy with their weight and all that.
True.
But no matter what the problems are, it's the way that you look at things that make life more pleasant. We all have our ups and downs.
That's very true. I mean, I think that the way my life has gone, I like to use the Italian phrase, "La vita è bella," you know? And just kind of try and live by that, because you're always going to have things that don't go your way. But if you focus on the things that are good in your life, it makes it easier to get through the day, you know?
You have to have dreams in your life, and
That
you
is
have
true.
to have the capabilities to follow your dreams. Not everything in life is peaches and cream.
No, definitely not.
And there's good times and there's bad times, and there's good times and there's bad times. There's racism, there's sexism, there's intolerance, there's bullying that we're dealing with in the young people today.
Very true.
And you know what? There is still some respect, some integrity, and some very nice young people that are trying to make something and be responsible for their lives.
So hard these days, though, you know, for the young people that with the technology and everything you do is on the internet, and it's so much more difficult than we were coming up.
And it's a lot more scarier too, because
Definitely.
look what's happened. Our troops are in Afghanistan and all that, and they're fighting to give us the freedoms that we have. And it's a way that you look at things. You can either be positive, or you can be a negative
It
individual.
sounds cheesy, but life is what you make it.
Life
in a
is
lot
what
of
you
ways.
make it.
That is true, Jim.
You know, nothing, even in my life. You know, I didn't know. I was one of the ones in life that never knew what I wanted to be in life.
I still don't know what I want to be when I grow
And
up.
I just stumbled into the law enforcement. There it was. I just spun around once, and I became old, and I had spent 30 years in law enforcement, wrestling with the bad guy and trying to. I thought there was a reason, and I did that to keep society safe and all that. And then when I retired, everyone that I knew forgot about me. I was just like a number.
Wow.
But I'm still proud with the integrity of what I did, and the image that I presented to my family.
That's cool.
As an epitaph for in my life. Then I ended up working for Homeland Security, and then it ended up being here sitting next to you with Mainline Models. I mean, I never in my wildest dreams thought that I'd be involved in this. And
Me neither, Jim. I mean, I was working in retail for 15 years, and one day I go to work and I was told, go home and do something else. I was sent away. Not for anything that I did either. It was just a workforce reduction. But to me, when life closes a door, another door is going to open. That's the way. And this, I never thought I'd be an actor. I never thought I'd be sitting next to you doing scenes like this. I never thought I'd have an acting agency that helped me out
casting
to get jobs.
directors and
Yeah, I mean, it's
I just turned
really
down
something.
$1,000 job because I had to babysit, but that's neither here nor
See,
there. The point
and
is,
you know what? I'm sorry, Jim, I didn't want to cut you off. That's a perfect example. You turned down the $1,000 job. Why? So you can spend time with your family.
Well,
So
right.
one good thing,
comes into another. It's the way that
exactly.
you look
You
at
see,
things.
and it's you could dwell on the job you didn't get, or you could say, I get to spend time with my family.
You know what?
And that's That's beautiful. That's a perfect metaphor for what we're talking about.
My niece, I haven't talked to her because life goes on and everything is so fast. We don't have time. We can't find time to take out for ourselves or for people that we care about, and yada yada yada. And I ended up out of nowhere. It's been like close to a year, and I just was sitting here one day recently and decided to give her a call. And my God, you talking about life being beautiful. We had a hell of a conversation for over an hour on the phone, and even her daughters got on the phone that I haven't. They've grown up now, and we were talking about how proud they were of me and how proud I was of them. But there you go. Again, it's on the outlook. You can either be miserable in your life and be negative, or you can live and try to look at the nice things. Wake up this morning and look at the dew on a flower, just the pretty things in life.
There's always problems, and if you focus on the problems, all you're going to see is problems. But if you try and focus on the people you love, the things you love to do.
Slow down.
It makes you enjoy your day so much more. And yeah, if you just slow down and smell the roses, it sounds cheesy, but stop and smell the roses. It makes life that much more beautiful. Exactly.
La vita è bella.
That's right. Welcome back to the Jim and Patrick Show. That was our take on the Trinity submitted Life is Beautiful. Trinity, we hope you enjoyed it. We hope that all the rest of you viewers enjoyed it as well. Again, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. If you have any input for the show, you can send it right here to our email address, thejimandpatrickshow@gmail.com. We always welcome your input, good, bad, or indifferent. Try to keep it constructive. But, Jim, anything to add?
All I'd like to say is, Trinity, thank you very much.
Yes.
We're getting a lot of funny words and things to do. And here, again, I just want to point this out. In life, we're adults, and it takes sometimes a young person to make us turn our attention to life and life being beautiful.
True. This
Thank you very much for
a lot of thinking. Sorry.
Letting us do this, Trinity. No,
yes, we appreciate the opportunity. Keep them coming, Trinity. We'd like to hear some more input from you. Serious, funny, or indifferent. Please. We hope you keep watching. So, to everyone, thank you very much.
Life is beautiful.
Amen.